In today's video, I'm going to share with you 3 different types of hypnotic suggestions you can start using right now and how you could use this to help you in your everyday life. As you can see here, we're at my hypnosis training and I wanted to give you guys some tips before everybody gets here. So the first type of suggestion is what's called a direct suggestion. This is the most, I don't know if it's, I would say commonly used, but it's the most basic type of suggestion. So a direct suggestion is something like hit the like button, right? Or subscribe to the channel or comment direct suggestion down below. It's giving somebody a direct order of something to do. So one really powerful direct suggestion to tell people is to take action now and follow through on whatever it is they're doing. That word take action now is a direct suggestion, not only to take action, but also to take action right now. All right. So these are probably, I would say, the least powerful, just because not everybody is going to be willing to listen to your direct suggestion, right? So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment direct suggestion. Some of you are doing it, some of you aren't. The second type, which is on my favorite, is what's called an indirect suggestion. Okay. Now, indirect suggestion are best used in the form of stories or metaphors. You see, what happens is when we're telling a story, we're actually quoting another individual. And when we're quoting somebody else, the suggestion is no longer coming directly to or from us. So what happens often when you use a direct suggestion with somebody is their gatekeeper, the critical faculty, often will come up and they'll say, nope, I don't want to listen to you, right? But if we use an indirect suggestion through the storytelling, through metaphors, it bypasses the gatekeeper and goes directly into the subconscious mind. So let me give you an example of an indirect suggestion. So let's say you want somebody to buy your product or service, and you say, hey, buy my product or service. Depending on your rapport, how bad they want your product or service, they may go, nope, I don't want to buy it. I'm not doing it, right? But now if I tell a story of somebody else who bought my product or service and the benefits that they got from it, the gatekeeper is no longer up, because now I'm quoting somebody else. Hey, so-and-so said that when they went through this program, it absolutely transformed their life. They started making more money than they ever made. They got in the best shape of their life and they found the love of their life. Well, now that I'm doing it indirectly, the gatekeeper is no longer putting their arms up and they start to soften up, which allows the suggestions to go into the subconscious mind. So whenever you want to give somebody suggestions, it's always best to do it indirectly. That way, the gatekeeper does not block it out, okay? By the way, guys, make sure you're taking notes in the comments. When you take notes in the comments, it helps you internalize this information so you can actually use it. And also, if you want to refer back to this video, the notes will be right there for you, okay? So number 3 is what's called an authority suggestion, okay? Authority suggestions are very powerful, and here's why. Well, let me explain what an authority suggestion is. It's pretty obvious in the name, but any suggestion that comes from an authority, right? A doctor, a lawyer, a psychologist, a scientist, or a celebrity, a professional athlete. These are people that have a huge amount of authority in society. So when they say certain things, people take it as the gospel, right? Now, one of the reasons why authority suggestions are so powerful is because it literally hits us at like in our what's the word I want to say? It hits us at like a DNA level, right? So thousands of years ago, if you didn't listen to the authority in the tribe, you would get kicked out of the tribe. And thousands of years ago, if you got kicked out of the tribe, that meant death. Not so much in today. But that being able to take direction from authority makes it really, really powerful. Now, what you can do is when you combine indirect suggestions with authority suggestions, in other words, you're saying, hey, this person, this authority person said this, right, about my product or service, about working with me or about whatever. Now, not only are you quoting an authority, but you're doing it indirectly, right? So the direct suggestion is no longer coming from you, which puts down the resistance because you're doing it indirectly. And then the suggestion is even far more powerful because it's coming from an authority figure. So combining these together make it really, really powerful. Guys, if you're a business owner and you're like, Dom, I need to learn this stuff to help me in my business, and or you want to experience hypnosis to create massive transformation in your life. Just a couple days ago, I had a client message me. He said, Dom, I had the biggest month ever in the month of September. I did $200,000 in sales, and the last day of the month, he had a $50,000 day. And the reason why is because we release certain beliefs around not being good enough, not deserving certain amounts of success, and other things along with that. And suddenly he had his biggest month ever 1 month after working together. So if you're somebody who wants results like that in your business, there's going to be a link down in the description to book a free consultation with somebody on my team to see if you and I or you and one of my team members are a good fit to work together. Also, if you want to learn deeper stuff like you just learned here about hypnosis, and maybe you want to learn hypnosis to help you in your business, you want to learn hypnosis to help you in your personal relationships, or maybe you want to help your friends and family, or maybe you're like me and you want to do this as your full-time career, there's a free training down in the description you can get access to. Go ahead and click on it and dive into the information. All right, guys, like this video. Again, comment your favorite one of these three, and we'll see you guys in the next video.